everyone. So for our today's video, we are going to continue the discussion in FABM 1. And for today, we are going to talk about the external users of accounting. So our learning competency is to define and enumerate the external users of accounting information. So external users of accounting information are the individuals and organizations outside a company who want financial information about the company. It means that they don't have the direct access to the business. These users are not directly involved in managing and operating the business. The two most common type of external users are the potential investors and the creditors. So let us have the first one, the customer. So the customer are the main source of income of a business since sila yung bumibili sa business. Businesses are established solely for the service of their customers. And all of us are customers, even large restaurants are customers. People or entities that acquire goods and services for a fee. And they track the record of business for their personal reasons. So yung customers, titignan din nila minsan yung credibility ng isang company based from the other consumers as well. Some customers know the future commitments of the company. If the business will expand or put another branch which are located in their place, mas malapit siguro, ganyan. So they want to know if the company will expand. The second type of external user is the creditor or the creditors. Given that the owners are the first one to invest in the business in cases like they need additional investment for the business or the fuel runs out, the business must find new source of fund. At ang pwede nilang katulong dito ay yung creditors. So creditors are the possible source of funds for the business. Creditors lend their resources, usually money, to the business in exchange for a fee. Whenever creditors lend their money to the businesses, they will earn from the interest fee charged for lending their resources. So ibig sabihin, may interest rate kapag nagpapahiram sila sa business. That is their income. Okay? Kapag nagpapahiram sila ng pera sa business or ng resources sa business. That's how the creditors earn money or income. Examples of creditors are the banks, lending institutions, wealthy individuals, and even government. Before creditors grant loans to the business, they first examine its financial statement. So they need to examine the financial statement of the business for them to know if their transaction will be beneficial. They will be able to examine if the business can pay them back with the correct amount of interest included after lending their money. That's their main goal, to earn. So hindi sila basta magpapahiram kung hindi sure na makakabayad yung business na pagpapahiraman nila. Always remember, huwag mag-i-invest kapag walang return of investment. So that is the motto of creditors. In addition, the biggest fear of creditors is not being paid by the amount due to them. So mahirap din kapag hindi sila nababayaran. If the company exhibits stable income and consistent desirable results, the creditors will lend their money. As a rule of thumb in the field of finance, high risk, high return. So ito yung sinusundan naman. Kapag mas consistent yung income kasi ng business, mas malaking chance na magpapahiram yung mga creditors. These are the three main factors considered by the creditors before lending a money. First one, the riskiness of lending. Second, profitability of the company. And the third, the company's amount of borrowing. So the riskiness of lending, the creditors always choose to lend in the business with the capability to return their money back. So when we talk about the profitability of the company, if the company has a good amount of profit, the creditors will surely lend their money. So kapag kabaliktaran naman, mag-iisip muna yung creditors kung magpapahiram pa sila or hindi na. The company's amount of borrowings is also important. it is important for the creditors to know the borrowing of the company because this will show if the company can still pay additional burden if they will loan for additional investment. Next one are the potential investors. They may also provide additional fuel to the company forward, may put their resources, usually money, hoping to earn a decent amount of return. So business can invest in other businesses as well. Potential investors can be anyone who has the resources. So it means lahat tayo, if lahat tayo are considered potential investors as long as we have the resources to put or invest in a company. Next one is we have the government. So the main purpose is to regulate the businesses in the company. The taxing authorities use the financial statements to compute for the taxes payable by the company. Officials ensure the companies do not overstate their income. So it's very important for the government to scrutinize. Okay, their main role is to scrutinize the businesses. They need to scrutinize there because there are some businesses who overstate their income. What's the deal kapag nag-overstate ng income yung mga business? It will attract more investors and creditors. And this is a form of cheating. Ginagawa nila to para maging maganda impression sa business. And to avoid this, the government will scrutinize and regulate the businesses. And some of these agencies of the government are ito, yung mga sumusunod, SEC, the BIR, the DOLE, SSS, and other local government units. Next one is the academe. So the members of the academe, which are the researchers, the students, the professors, benefit from the financial statements of the company. So the financial statements also serve as the blueprint to help students in understanding the field of accountancy. So they use this for educational purposes. Researchers study the financial statements to identify the particular trends in a specific industry or economy as a whole. So tinitignan nila if what are the new trends in accounting na ginagamit sa mga company or businesses. The next one is the public or the general public. The public's behavior concerning their levels of consumption and spending is not the only thing affected when they study financial statements. It is also not, if the company is not doing well, the general public cut their spending and increase their savings. It is also not healthy for the economy if the public will cut their spending. So it means hindi advisable yung sobrang pagtitipid ng lahat ng tao. Kasi magiging mabagal yung daloy ng pera and this will greatly affect the cycle of the money. So the general public look into considerations yung financial statement ng isang company kung beneficial pa ba na makipag-transact sa kanila or hindi. In addition, the general public are also sometimes considered as potential investors kasi nga they might possibly invest in a company. So those are the external users of accounting information. So that's it for today. Goodbye everyone. God bless.